What is up, Finn fans? Going live for a little bit longer. I kind of ended the before stream a little bit sooner rather than later, so thought I'd go live for a little bit. Talk about one of the things I didn't get to talk. Just waiting for some of you guys to get in the chat. What's up, Solar? What's up, Red? What's up, Matt? What's up, guys? Just waiting for some more guys to get in the chat. Let me know. Give this video a thumbs up when you get in here. What's up, Dylan? It's a late video. Super duper late video. What's up, Finsanity? What's up, Goat? It's 10:45 for me. Again, I'm not going to be live for long. Kind of like the first time, just going live a little bit. News broke. Didn't break, but just Zach Thomas is one of the finalists again. So I just wanted to make a quick video talking about Zach Thomas and all that stuff. This is like the first time I've been first. Good on you, Stoller. Good on you. Yeah, Joe, I'm going to talk about Zach Thomas a little bit and just the absolute ridiculousness that this man has not been inducted into the Hall of Fame yet. Like, it just blows my mind. I'm in California right now, so it's not late for me. What time is it there for you, Solar? What is it? 7:30, if my calculations is correct. What other teams need a quarterback other than the Bengals and the Dolphins? Australia love. That's what's up, pair. Well, Giants have Daniel Jones. The Redskins could move on from Dwayne Haskins. It all depends on if they like him or not. Because it's never locked in that a team's going to stick with a quarterback. Because look at the Cardinals. They moved on. So, but then you got to look at teams that are struggling with the quarterbacks they have now, like with the Bucks want a quarterback. What's up, FM? I think I heard that the Panthers are going after quarterback next year's draft. That's another one because they have Kyle Allen, but then do they want my brain shutting off? Cam Newton. Just like a complete brain fart. Bucks, Chargers, maybe Saints, Panthers, maybe Lions. I think the Saints will. Andres, I think the Saints will probably keep Teddy Bridgewater. Panthers, yes. Maybe Lions, yes. Bucks, maybe. Even though Bruce Arians wanted to say that he can change Jameis Winston. Chargers, they need somebody to be the heir apparent to to Philip Rivers, because Philip Rivers, he's just. Do I still want Tua? I'm reserving my judgment on Tua until I hear his physical at the combine. But as of right now, it does scare me away a lot. But I'm going to reserve my judgment. But if you ask me as of right now, like if you needed me to give you an answer right now, yeah, I'm going to probably go with Chase Young. What's up, John? Finn's up from Denver. Finn's up, Mystic One. Don't the Panthers have Will Grier? No, they have Kyle Allen, don't they? Fred? I think that we take Burrow. I think Burrow goes number 1 to the Cincinnati Bengals, to be honest with you, from 100%. What's up, John? I might have already said hi to you, but if I didn't, what is up? Be sure to hit that like button, get in here. Again, this is going to be another quick video, probably going to stay on for another like 20, 30 minutes. Just want to talk a little bit. Some of the things I missed in the first video. Some of you guys missed the first video because I did it as soon as I got home from work, and it was a quick, to the point video because I wanted to talk about a few things. What's up, Pablo? If we get Chase Young, I'll flip. See, the thing is, and a lot of people, and I'm hearing this too, is a lot of people think that Chase Young doesn't fit into the scheme that the Dolphins are running, because they look at what the Patriots are doing and what the Patriots have had at pass rusher, and they're like, they didn't need that. Name the last pass rusher, even though I'll say Richard Seymour, that the Patriots needed, da 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 da. And I'm like, you got to stop comparing the Patriots to the Dolphins. Yes, they have a lot of personnel similarities and all that stuff, but if Flores wants Chase Young, if Flores sees how dynamic this man is, pull the trigger. You're sitting at number 2. You're obviously sitting at number 2 for a reason. Brian, I'd love to put that through, but I can't. YouTube is cracking down. Also, just real quick, I'll talk about something that YouTube's doing. TD Finstalk still wants you guys to win games. He's delusional, Dougie. Nothing good can come from another win. I'm trying. I want to articulate what I want to say. I want the team to win. I always want my team to win. I understand where you're coming from, Domo Owens. I can understand 100% where you're coming from. You want to set yourself up to get whatever pick you want. So essentially, set yourself up to get the number one. You have a choice. What's up, Polly King? How you doing, bud? So if we're at number two, we have a choice at the top talent, right? I understand where you guys are coming from. But for me personally, I love watching my team win. I love seeing my team come together, do their thing. But when we lose, then when the Dolphins lose, what's up, Pete? Then I go into that mindset of, all right, well, who needs to lose now so we get a higher pick? So I understand where you guys are coming from because I do it when the Dolphins lose, when or if the Dolphins lose. But while I'm watching, I'm rooting for them to win. What's up, Eric, bud? How you doing? Do you want a mobile quarterback? Example, Lamar Jackson. Does it fit our scheme? I don't really know what our offensive scheme is right now because we don't have the quarterback. But I will say this. I like Lamar Jackson. I like the way Lamar Jackson's playing. I like his crazy, he's just dynamic. He's a dynamic, great player, right? I will say this. What's up, Dylan? Athletic running quarterbacks, run first quarterbacks like Lamar Jackson is. And Lamar Jackson has a good arm and Lamar Jackson can make throws, but you got to admit, he's a run first quarterback. Look at his stats. Most of his yardage is through the runs and stuff. No, you didn't miss it, Cooley. I haven't gotten to it yet. I'm just answering some of you guys' questions. Lamar Jackson's going to take one hit, or someone's going to learn how to shut him down from running and keep him in that pocket. And then his game's going to change a little bit. And hopefully he doesn't get injured because he loves to run, make the great moves, spins, cuts, all that stuff. But as a fan of that quarterback, you love it because they're 9-2 for a reason. Because of him, because of that defense, because of Ingram. They're 9-2. But it does scare the crap out of you because one bad hit to the knee, to anything, and all of a sudden he's a completely different quarterback. So if I had a choice between, all right, say I had a choice between Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning in their prime, or Lamar Jackson, Michael Vick, any other, Randall Cunningham in their prime, I'm probably going to take Manning, Aaron Rodgers, Brees. I prefer that pocket guy who can keep, make the crazy passes. You know what I'm saying? I like the quarterbacks who can mess with the defense's mind mentally. That's crazy, Doug. I remember Kelly Flexen was pounding the table for the Dolphins to draft Lamar. The guy has looked amazing this year. We'll see going forward how he holds up. Yeah, it's great. He's great. He's dynamic. What's up, Cat Dolphin? He's one of a kind player. He really is. And the whole stigma that Stephen Ross wanted the Dolphins to draft him is not true. From inside the organization, it is not true. Now, I could say that to you and you can believe me, or you can be like, oh, that's what they'll tell you, da da da. It's not true. Plus, Adam Gase didn't want that quarterback because he didn't fit his scheme. Plus, if we got him, we probably would ruin him. Do you think the Dolphins would consider having Ryan Fitzpatrick as like a quarterback mentor? That's what I'm hearing, Nick Beast. That's what I'm hearing. Doug, which will be more impactful next year, draft or free agency? I'd like, John, a little bit of both. But I think impactful, I'd like the first round picks to be instant impacts, but that's not how it works. But I'd like it to happen. But I'd like the free agents we get, especially if we pick some big ones up, to do something and to be sustainable success. Why are people talking about the Dolphins passing on Lamar Jackson when 31 teams passed on him? Because Dolphins 2021, everyone likes to hate on the Dolphins that we passed up on players. Well, you passed up on Rob Gronkowski and you passed on, how many players have been thrown at our faces that we passed up on? But they don't talk about that. Everyone else did. Everyone else did. Because Lamar's from Miami. Ravens passed up on him too at first. Exactly, Finsanity. Thank you. Thanks. Everyone did. And then they had the opportunity like the Dolphins do now. Dolphins could have 4 first round picks if they wanted to, easily. YouTube doesn't want YouTubers to make adult content, but hurting YouTubers that are child friendly. I'll talk about that real quick, Red. So there's a new procedure. I forgot what it's called. It has some type of name. If you know what it is, comment it. But essentially, every time I make a video, I have to inform YouTube if the video is intended for children on COPA. Thank you, Red. If the video was intended for children, I always say no, because my videos aren't intended for children. Children can watch them, but I think if you're under the age of 10, 11, you're probably not interested in football enough to sit there and listen to me. So I have to let you under the age of 18. Is this made for children? And then I say, no, it's not, because it's not made for children. It's made for football fans. Children can be football fans, but thank you, Pete. I do appreciate that. But, I try to make mine entertaining and funny and this and that. So maybe 13, 12-year-olds will watch it, because there's young Dolphin fans out there. I've been a fan forever. But then it asked me, do I want to restrict my videos to 18 or younger? I'm 18 or older. I'm like, no, because again, some of you guys are in high school that are my subscribers and stuff. So it's hurting a lot of people. It's hurting a lot of people, because then all of a sudden you have to watch your content, you have to watch what you're doing, and then all of a sudden if you get thrown into the category of child friendly, then you get demonetized, and it's just this whole debacle happening. Knock on wood, I haven't gotten hit with anything yet, because my content is Miami Dolphins. Now, like I said, Miami Dolphins can be towards children, but my content isn't. My content talks about football, breaks down football. I'd like to, some of like the younger guys, like 13, 14-year-olds who want to know football, sure, I'll help you out. But yeah, you're going to stream longer. I just joined. I'm going to be on for about 15, 20 more minutes. So Joe, you're good. You're good. Do what you think we should Doug, what do you think we should fix first? The trenches. In free agency, I go for the trenches. Fortify those trenches. You see the trend of running quarterbacks in the same system. Children should learn from Dougie. Thank you. I read that already. You really never know. You should make a free agency target video. Season is already over. Andres, I made one back in the middle of the season, I think, but I'm going to re-up that. FM, I know he's intending on going live tonight, but I don't know. I know TD is in Texas with his family for Thanksgiving. I know that. I know he said he'll go live for the game Sunday. I don't know anything else. I'm just coming on real quick because I wanted to talk about Zach Thomas. I know normally tonight is TD's panel show, which if you guys don't know about TD's Tuesday panels with Finsanity, with all the greats on there. Vic has been on there a few times. Ball Game is on there. Reasons on there. There's a lot of good guys on there. I'm forgetting some, but Finsanity can fill it in. It's great. It's great. You guys got to watch his Tuesday live streams with the panel. It's EM Dolphin. Thank you, Finsanity. EM and TD going at it is entertaining. I'm giving TD free plug right here. I don't give a crap. It's entertaining. Last Tuesday, you guys were getting heated, and I was sitting there and I was watching it. I was like, this is entertaining. I love every minute of this. So if you guys haven't checked it out, I'm pretty sure he'll probably do it next Tuesday. Go and have you tried to collaborate? TD Brandon, yeah, I was on TD's Tuesday panel 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. I've had him on the channel. I'm going to have him on the channel again. It's just it's hard to get us both together. So, yeah. But yeah, I collab with him all the time. What's up, Anthony? Do you see the comparison between the Super Bowl matchup of the 49ers Ravens and the 49ers have the same offensive coordinator as the Ravens? Huh. TD will be in Jersey next week. Oh, he will. We gotta match up. He's going to the Jets game because I'm going to go to the Giants game. I'm not going to the Jets game. EM likes to bring the drama, Doug. He keeps it interesting. WWF drama. Oh, he's going to the Jets game. I'm going to go to the Giants game. But if you guys are in the area and do something, let me know. I will definitely meet up, do some type of collab. It should be fun. What's up, Adam? So let's talk about what the title of this video is. Zach Thomas, again, is a finalist again to get into the Hall of Fame. And if this if this man doesn't get into the Hall of Fame, I don't know what to say. I don't. This stuff is rigged. It's just it's absolutely ridiculous. It just I can't deal if this man doesn't get into the Hall of Fame. He should have been a first ballot. It just it's ridiculous. And I get that Brian Urlacher has postseason experience and postseason wins and stuff. But if you look at Brian Urlacher and Zach Thomas, and we've all seen the chart with their stats breakdown and everything, Zach Thomas should have went in over Brian Urlacher, not just because of stats, but because of the different types of players they were. Zach Thomas was smaller than Brian Urlacher, and Zach Thomas was better than Brian Urlacher in certain stats. Zach Thomas, what's up, Brian? You made it, bud. Zach Thomas was killing it. So unfortunately, Zach Thomas was before my generation. Zach Thomas is overdue. Zach was a game changer, 100%. 100%. And the fact that Zach Thomas isn't in the Hall of Fame right now is just, it's just ridiculous. The man should be in the Hall of Fame. Him, Jason Taylor's in, but like it's ridiculous. If you don't get in, the world really hates the Dolphins. I made a video. I still rock mine too. Do you have yes, I do. I have a Zach Thomas jersey. My dad has a Jason Taylor jersey. I have Ricky. I have a ton of different jerseys. I might break them out. But I was gonna say something. My brain shut off. I made a video last year about why the media doesn't take the Dolphins seriously and why the media craps on the Dolphins so much. If you want to go back and check that out, I don't remember what I named it, but it came out last year. We got to start winning. We got to be consistent. We got to stop with all the stupidity. And then all of a sudden they're going to start taking us seriously. I have 2 Zach Thomas jerseys. If Zach makes it into the Hall of Fame, I will be in Canton. That would be awesome for you. It would be really awesome. I'm hearing that they're doing some nice thing for a discount for Dolphin fans because of the 100th season. Or also, I think the Miami Dolphins 1972 team was named greatest team in NFL history, and in the all 100 NFL team, the head coach was named Don Shula. Don Shula was named the all 100 team coach, which why not? Most winningest coach, only coach to go undefeated. Come on, the man killed it. Doug, in order for safeties and corners to be drafted in the top 10, do they have to have Sean Taylor and Deion Sanders type talent? It wouldn't hurt, but they also have to fit the scheme. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Scott? You can't be drafting corners that are very good at zone, horrible at man, that it's predominantly a man cover defense, and vice versa. It all depends on the scheme. That's why a lot of times you'll see players start to fall or players not get picked by other teams. What's up, Angel? Because they don't fit their scheme. So they might be like, "Oh, what's wrong with them? They just don't fit the scheme." It's born 1972, diehard Fins fan. A coincidence? I think not. Mike says. Zach killed wide receiver Jefferson. I seen every game of Zach. Zach was just I think last off season. I had my first intro had some of my all-time favorite highlights, and one of them was Zach Thomas just laying the wood, just completely laying the wood. Is Howard a zone corner? I think Howard's more of a man corner, to be honest with you. Because I'm just going into my mental database and I see him. He can do both. So Kojak, you are correct. He is hybrid, but I see him more playing man because he likes getting physical. I like Fitz. He earned my respect. I know it's not the future, but entertaining watching him play. The man loves this team. This man loves football, and the man will fight for this team. Look at the celebration he had when he ran that touchdown in on his birthday. Zach doesn't get the honor he deserves. The man was a beast. He was. He had. Fun fact: did you know when he was a child, his head got ran over by a car? I think one of his parents was backing out of the driveway and they ran over his head. Zach Thomas. Look it up. The man was born to run people over. 4'11". No, I think he was like 5'8", 5'9". Howard actually has better stats in zone. Oh, really? One of the biggest hits I remember from Dolphins was from Tony Boa on a punt return, took out two defenders, one on the crackback. Yeah, Angel, yeah. He got his head run over. Hopefully Andy Dalton play made him good on 2 or 3 game winning streak in Cincinnati. Yeah, I think a lot of Dolphin fans are hoping for that. Ryan, I want to go to Vegas also to attend the draft. I was thinking about going to Vegas to watch the draft. Either there, or I was thinking of going down to Dolphin Stadium because I know they do a Dolphin Stadium draft thing. So I was thinking of maybe going down there. I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm doing for the draft, but I know I might do something big because this is a big draft. This is a very big draft for the Dolphins. This a lot has been planned about this draft, so this draft has to be good. Be good with the hit on our picks. Remembers the Sue and Wake hit on the Jets quarterback? That was also in my intro. I also did a in the off season. I did a like a thank you video to Cameron Wake, and that was in there. Completely killed him, and then the Dolphins ended up signing him. The quarterback, y'all remember the Jets coach tried to trip our guy, stuck his knee out. Yeah, that was the conditioning coach on a punt return. Facts 2020 and 2021 drafts are very crucial. 2020 is more crucial because of how much capital we have. Whereas 2021, it depends on what we do in 2020. But in 2021, it's like we have two ones. I think we have two twos. And I think everything else is kind of the same. Zach wanted to win so bad in practice when Saban was our coach. Zach would change the calls and piss Nick off because he was trying to practice certain situations for the offense. Good. That'd be funny if that's the reason he left. Nick Saban. One of you guys in the first stream, we were talking about Tua and Joe Burrow and stuff like that. And one of you guys said that, you don't hate Tua, but you hate Alabama. And I'm right there with you. Because with Alabama struggling, with Alabama like losing their starting quarterback and then might not make the playoffs, and if they do, it's going to be an uphill battle to get to the championship. I'm enjoying that because I hate Nick Saban, but I like Tua. I just like the kid. I like the heart in the kid. I like the fight in him. I like how he bounced back in the LSU game. I like how, regardless of what this man's going through, he is constantly trying to uplift himself and his team. It's you can't hate the kid. You might hate him because of what's up, George, because of other things, but Tua, you just gotta appreciate him. You love Saban, Ron. I can't. Once he lied to us, I can't. Doug, Zach does not need to. You retracted it, Anthony. I was about to read it. I feel like our first pick should be Chase Young. I feel like our lack of pass rush needs to be addressed, and he can't miss talent. What do you think, Doug? Right now, as of right now, yes. 2021, 2 times 12 and 6, no 7. What, Joe? You're throwing math at me, and it's what time is it? It's 11 o'clock at night. You throwing math at me? I hate Alabama. I'm a Dolphin fan and Notre Dame fan. Peter, fun fact, I wanted to go to Notre Dame to play football. And then I was like, nah. Hey, I prefer Dua not in the first round, but I would get Young in the first and won't be too mad. Yeah. Again, it all depends on how his physical comes out. That's what it all depends on. How much money do the Dolphins have for free agency? I think right now they have around 120 million in cap space, right? And that is not including how much money they would get if they cut Albert Wilson, if they cut Rashad Jones, and then the inflation. We don't know what the inflation of the cap is. It tends to go up about 10 million every year, so we don't know. But as of right now, it's probably going to be about 120, maybe, depending, could go up to 130, 140. Burrow and Chase Young, because we're the Miami Dolphins. I'd rather Burrow. We need another pocket passer, a true quarterback, not a scrambler, just a true Marinos fan option. I don't hate that. I don't hate that thought process at all. I know it's off topic, but do you think Florida State University should hire Deion Primetime? I heard about that, Angel. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Wilson is getting cut. 100% he's getting cut. What position did you play? I played defensive end. and a little bit of wide receiver. I'm 6'5", so I'm a tall, long guy. And I remember when first time I ever played football, it was Pee Wee, and I had to play with the kids older than me. So I was in the fifth grade, fifth grade, and I had to play with the sixth graders. They're a year above me because I was so much taller than the other kids. And we were all standing in a line, and he was giving out positions, and he pointed at me, and he said, defensive end. And I was like, me? Mind you, at this time I was the tallest kid. But not like, I still was the tallest kid. I was skinny. So when he said defensive end to me, I was like, I was thinking wide receiver. Why am I playing defensive end? And then I played defensive end, and I was like, I get it. I get why you want me to play defensive end, because being tall and long, I don't know if you could see how long my arms are, but being tall and long, it's very good at ripping. So the move I like to do, I would get down really low, and I'd like to rip, and then I'd like to roll over the shoulder of the tackles. So I like to rip, and then I like to do double rips and push. So when he was like defensive end, I was dumbfounded, and then got my hand in the dirt, and I loved it. And then I played wide receiver, and my quarterback would like to throw the ball up high because I was tall and I'd get hit in the ribs a lot. So, but yeah, please reference the fact that the Ravens have the same quarterback as the 49ers did. Quarterback in the Super Bowl between the Ravens. Oh, I'm addressing it now, Eric. And I think that it's going to come down to the 49ers. This is the championship game for both AFC and NFC. And this is, it's not anything that I'm going to blow your mind with. I think it's going to be a NFC championship. It's going to be the 49ers versus the Saints. And the AFC championship game is going to be the Ravens versus the Patriots. And it all depends on how that plays out, because the Patriots are going to, once the game's on the line and once it's about to go into the Super Bowl, they're going to throw some type of defense at the Ravens, might catch them off guard. But as of right now, if the season ended, it'd be in Foxborough, because Ravens are 9-2, the Patriots are 10-1. So, and then it'll be in San Fran, which then it might be a 49ers Patriots Super Bowl, which then I'm rooting for the 49ers hard. I kind of still am rooting for the 49ers. I think I would like the 49ers to win it all. I like the 49ers. 12 likes, 16 in the chat. Thumbs up. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, hit that thumbs up. Probably going to get out of here in about 5-10 minutes. Just want to read some more of your guys' comments. Do you think our first overall pick will be top 3? I do, George. I do. I could see a 2020 Super Bowl rematch. It's a possibility, but I don't know. We'll see. Do you think we start Rosen next season? He had a year behind Fitz. Do you think we will 100% draft the quarterback? Yes, Joseph. I think we will 100% draft the quarterback. And I think Rosen is going to start sooner rather than later. Sooner. I think he might start the last 3 games, Rosen. If he doesn't, he doesn't. But we'll see. Ravens will beat Patriots. Niners versus Ravens for surezies. Ravens lost their starting center for season. That hurts. That does hurt. I see Ravens take it. They just look unstoppable. Someone will stop them. You got Bosa coming. You got that 49ers defense going after the Ravens. That'll stop them. Saints versus Ravens Super Bowl. But Ravens beat Patriots. Does that affect? Well, not really, Mike, because if the season ends, the Ravens have 2 losses to the Patriots 1. So say the Ravens win out 12-4, Patriots win out 15-1. Patriots have the better record. They get the first overall spot. Blush does suck. Me to Doug, this D is nice. They need to work on the run D. Yes. We host the Eagles this weekend. Yes, we do. This was the game my dad's friends are all going to be down there. This was the game I was going to go down, but hit some financial situations and couldn't make it. That's why I'm going to the Giants game up here. But yeah, I got a lot planned. I got a video coming out Thursday, picks video with my dad. And And then I have the preview video coming out Friday. Then I have I might go live Saturday, and then Sunday I have post game, and I'm going live Sunday. So I'm gonna go live Sunday with my dad. Hopefully he comes over. Have you seen Cam Akers highlights? No, I haven't. Would you wait to take a running back till our second round pick or even our late second? It depends on how the running backs go, because if you remember, I think it was last year, running backs didn't start getting drafted till later. They're not that hot of a commodity anymore. You can find running backs easy. I think they red this week. What do you mean, money? I think they do red this week. You think we pick a running back in the first round? I don't know. Hey, Doug, where can we buy your merch and what you have as your merch? It's linked below. So if you move the chat out of the way, first, if you move the chat out of the way, hit the subscribe button, then hit the bell, put notifications on if you're new to the channel. But go below, go in the description, and it's right. It's the first line. It says merch. You can click there. What I have is, I'm still here. I'm just wheeling around. So this is my merch. If you guys are interested, I'm gonna have to hold it like this because my mic stands over there. So here's the front of the merch. It's the icon, DouglieDoWrong. On the back, it says "Stay classy and fins up." I have it in black t-shirts. I have it in black, white, and blue, dark blue t-shirts. The dark blue that the Dolphins alternate jerseys are. That dark blue. I have those three colors, and then I have them in a hoodie. Those three colors: black, white, and that Dolphin dark blue alternate jersey color. Those are what I got in the merch, linked below if you want to pick up yourself a copy of my merch. I was thinking of doing an orange and green, but it just didn't look right to me, an orange and green. So I didn't. I'm going to do more. I'm going to do different alterations, different sayings on the back, different things. So if you want to grab yourself some, you can. All right, Anthony. Anthony, I tried to read your comment last time and you deleted it, so I couldn't get to it. Doug, the Hall of Fame committee overlooks linebackers like Zach Thomas because it's undersized, and they put linebackers like Lawrence Taylor, and because they're 6'4", which is stupid because the guy produces while being so injured. It's just stupid. Do you see us using our second round pick on Tua if he's there? If Tua is there in the second round, Miami better run up with the card and take him. But again, it all depends if he comes out, and it all depends on how his medical is. But I'm going to get out of here. It's getting late. Hung out with you guys. Had a great time hanging out with you guys. Like I said, Thursday is going to be the picks video. I got something special planned for you guys for Thanksgiving. It's a lot of me thanking you, essentially. But other than that, yeah, I'll see you guys Thursday. Hope you guys have a good night. Hope you guys have a good day tomorrow. Stay safe during this holiday weekend. If you see TD during a live stream, tell him his brother from another mother said what's up. But other than that, I will see you guys Thursday with my dad with picks videos. But like usual, stay classy. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate every single one of you. You guys are the best. And fins up.